Hello, 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 how are you? I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine, thank you. Hello, boys and girls, and how are you today? Today in literature, we are going to be looking at a poem titled There Was an Old Woman Who Lived in a Shoe, written by Mother Goose. So let's read together. There was an old woman who lived in a shoe. Wow. Are you wondering how that is possible? Let's see. Look at the old woman and look at the shoe. The shoe house. Okay? So there was an old woman who lived in a shoe. She had so many children. She didn't know what to do. Look at the children, so many of them. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We can see 8 of them in this picture. So she had so many children. So let's read on. She gave them some broth without any bread. Are you wondering what a broth is? Okay, let's see. So this is a broth and it is a soup with chicken, can be with meat, can be with vegetable, and it is usually prepared in water, like in stock. So you can say it is prepared in stock or in water, or you can say it is a soup. This is what a broth looks like. Okay, so she gave them a broth without any bread. So you can imagine you having this without having any bread to eat with it. Okay, so and whipped them all suddenly and put them to bed. So she caned them, she beat them all soundly, not suddenly, soundly, and put them to bed. Okay, so that is the end of the poem. So let's read them. Let's see some keywords used in the poem. Okay, the poem has how many lines? Let's see. One, okay, two, three, four. It has 4 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the poem is written by a poetess. Remember, a poetess is a female who writes poems. Female who writes poem. And her name is Mother Goose. That's the name of the poetess. Her name is Mother Goose. And also, there are some rhyming words in the poem. Okay, can we see together? We have shoe, do. Rhyming words. We have shoe. And we have do. Okay? Another rhyming word, let's see. We have bread and we have bed. Bread and bed. Those are the rhyming words we have in the poem. Okay? So also in the poem, the writer, the poetess, uses some nouns. We have nouns like shoes, children, broth, bread, bed, bread, bed. So these are nouns. Shoe is a noun that names what? A thing. Bread names a thing. Children names person. Broth names a thing, and bed also names a thing. In the poem, you can also see some pronouns. Pronouns, remember we said pronouns are used instead of a noun. You can see some pronouns like she. You can see some pronouns like, yes, like she. So they made use of she. So instead of you saying the woman, they used she. So let's see it in the poem. She had so many children. Instead of saying the old woman had so many children, they said she. So she is a pronoun used instead of the noun woman. Okay? So also in the poem, the poem made use of verb do. Do. Do is an action word. So she doesn't know what to do. She doesn't know what to do. It's an action word. Okay. Also, the poem made use of, we've talked about making the poem made use of nouns. Nouns are is the name of a person, animal, place, or thing. We said we have pronouns she, then we have verb do, then we have the articles. Articles, the articles a and an. Okay, a and an. So let's look at the article a and an in the picture. There was an old woman who lived in a shoe. A shoe. She had so many children and she didn't know what to do. She gave them some broth without any bread. Okay, there was an old woman. That's an article. An article. A article. Okay, so we can see the article a and an in the picture, and we can see the noun woman, children, broth, bread, bed, shoe, and so on. Okay, so that is all about the poem The Old Woman Who Lived in a Shoe. If you have any question, kindly send them through the comment box. Bye.